All right, let's get this fucker started. What's up, guys? So normally, you know, I shave right before the show. Look at this. But I'm going to leave it this time, you know, because some of the girls like it. You know, gets the bitches wet and such. Anyway, enough about my pedo stubble. Have you guys ever heard of drifting? Well, this first video is about drifting, except, you know, on a big wheel. You know, I get a legitimate sense of satisfaction when someone is doing something that could hurt them, and then they get hurt. It's funny how that works, huh? Now, this video got 125,000 views in about 5 days, and I gotta say, this has gotta be my favorite emo kid. I mean, he doesn't just, like, cut himself when life is pain like those other emo pussies. He runs himself into a f***ing tree. I mean, look at that struggle on his face. Where was all that effort when you were supposed to be pedaling? And then, of course, there's the collision. Boom! Ass flies off the seat and everything. But then the dude gets up, and he's still got that smile on his face. Yeah, the dude is still smiling. You know, because pain causes emo kids to smile. Alright, I got something interesting for you. You guys know those, like, long trough urinals at the state fair? Those long, nasty motherfuckers? Like the one that dude is standing in right there? So in order to win a $60 bet, this guy... You know what? Just watch. Dove like face first into a vat full of penis juice for $60, like with the piss and the shit water going into his mouth. Ugh. I mean, I know the economy's bad and all, but $60 for the shit water and the piss going up your nose? Did you need the money that bad there, Captain Hepatitis? I mean, you can't play f***ing slip and slide in the goddamn urinal? Are you kidding me? I mean, someone could have dropped a deuce in there. Now, I don't give a damn if that video did get 100,000 views. That urine, like, nosedive f***ing in the urinal with the piss and shit going in your mouth, that's just embarrassing. It's actually not nearly as embarrassing as using the f***ing trough urinal. I mean, I hate those f***ing things. I hate pissing at them. Guys are all lined up in a row with their junk hanging out. It's like a beauty pageant for penises. And, you know, I always win because my penis got a hell of a baton twirl. And you guys know my luck. I always end up pissing next to some huge black dude, and I'm always looking at him like, what, are you looking at my dick? And then he says no, and then I'm honestly offended. Like, come on, I got a beautiful dick. I'm just saying. Speaking of piss and shit, like going into your mouth all net, I actually don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, this next video's been blowing up this week, getting 1.5 million views. Damn! And you guys will like it, because it's got one of your favorite things in it. Balls.
Ooh. Yeah.
No, wait. It gets better. These guys throw a couple more balls up in the mix.
Throw me another one. All right.
Oh, no way.
No, believe it or not, this is actually the second time that guy has had an excessive amount of balls flying at his face. And I like how that f***ing stoner holding the camera is like, no way!
Oh, no way!
Yeah, unfortunately, no way is right. Because I think this video's bullshit. No way! Not that it's not creative or dialogue invoking, as they say, but I think it's fake. I know I say a lot of shit's fake, but I mean, come on. There's a lot of shit that's fake. I think it's fake. Yeah, I know. I say everything is fake. I'm like, bitch, them titties is fake. Wait, where are you going? But come on, let's be real here. Do you realize how difficult it would be to hit a baseball into the exact same spot over and over again? Which, if this were real baseball, he'd be hitting it to the shortstop every fucking time, which isn't so effective in a real game. But yeah, I'm not saying that what the dude is doing in the video is impossible, just very unlikely. So yeah, I don't know if the guy's like an actor. He might be a real Major League Baseball player, but I didn't see him like taking steroids and crying about his paycheck, so I don't really know. But if this is fake, I do give these guys credit, because from a video maker's perspective, it looks believable.
No way! Yeah. One more. Yeah.
And I also want to point out something funny. The guy holding the camera, you can't see him, but it sounds like he's back there getting like a hand job from a homeless guy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
But you know what'll always get a handy from a bum? The comment question of the day, which comes from a username, BAM. And they said,
Our comment question is, so you're in a foreign country, what's the first thing you do?
so what is the first thing you do in a foreign country? You know, other than their women. Leave your interesting or creative responses in the comment section below, or on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. But thanks for watching today's episode of equals3. I'm Ray William Johnson with the pedo stubble, and I approve this message. So tell me, guys, what's that on your face?
And if my game ain't starting, baby, feel free to blow on my cartridge. Alcohol makes everything so pixelated when you party in a
Another day, another goddamn video, huh? Should just do a show butt naked. Fuck it. Butt naked. Butt naked. Butt naked. Butt naked. Fucking spit when I said that shit. Butt naked. Fucking social media shit. Fuck your couch. I can do that better. Butt naked. Butt naked. Butt naked. Brand, I'm not comfortable with that. Alright, so enough about my pedos. One view. That's it. It's one fucking view. That's a wrap, people. That's a wrap. Good job. I'm the only one in my apartment. I don't know why I'm fucking clapping.